Greet. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to see ya. Thanks for jumping in. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good to see ya. Trying out something new today. I'm standing while streaming. My back has been... Is there something wrong with the audio? Oh, wait, is my mic peaking? That's... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What the hell is that? Ah, oh, what the fuck? What happened there? Hold on. Sorry about that. Is that better? Or is it still crunch? That was even weird for me because I was just looking at hold on a moment. Worse? Hold on. My PC's been very strange. Let me just see if I can fix this. Are we back? Is that better? No, everything's too loud. I can see it. Hold on a moment. Why is it... I'm standing all the way at the back of my room right now, and it still looks like I'm full volume. That is terrifying. What the hell? Hold on. So many technical difficulties lately. Hold on. Sorry if I'm really loud. You might just want to turn off... You might want to turn your volume down or something. Hold on a sec. That is wild. I've had so many technical difficulties the last few days. Oh, that might be the reason. What's wrong with that? Alright, how about now? No, it's still so loud. Oh man, I didn't need this right now. I guess this is a technical difficulty stream. Wait, is that better? Little better? Maybe it's the port. Worse. All my filters are the same. Hold on a sec. Can I plug this in here? What about now? That might be better. Sound like I'm using a PS5 controller mic? Is that am I sounding how I usually sound now? Better? Man, what the hell is going on? I'm actually loud? What the fuck is going on? That is strange. Not same as normal, but better than 2 minutes ago. I'm trying to figure out what it could be. There's been something really weird with my computer. I was discussing it yesterday, but every time I turn it on, it goes onto a black screen, and there's like a 1 in 3 chance that it will actually boot up. But some of the time it will just stay on a black screen, and I'll have to hard reset and then, you know, and then turn my computer on again and see if it's going to work. And I've never had that happen before. So if there's any computer whizzes in here, have you cleaned your PC? No, it's actually... I forewent the usual clean that I do around the start of the year because I was busy at the start of the year when things were going swimmingly, and yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. I got a feeling my hard drive's dying, to be honest. And I think if my hard drive dies, I think I'm done. I think this is all over. Yeah, that will not be good. My mental image of your setup is starting to make more and more sense. I've got a pretty nice setup. It's just... I guess this PC is 4 years old. I haven't upgraded anything. I'm usually not very lucky with tech. I don't know. You know, one thing I've never done, though? One thing that I've never done is... when cleaning my computer, I've never taken all of the pieces out and cleaned them individually. So usually I just open the case up and I brush off things that can be brushed and, you know, like that sort of vibe. But I've never taken the pieces out individually. Do I keep peeking, do I? Man, I wonder what that is. Have I got anything plugged in that's not meant to be plugged in, or... Not to my knowledge, hey. Alright, hang on, let me try one more thing. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing, hold on. Do I sound better now? Nah, I'm the same. I'm too loud. I'm too loud. Like... Even when I'm speaking as quietly as I possibly can, I'm still peeking at the fucking wazoo here. Oh, you know what it could be? Hold on, let me see. Is Zoom open? I might have a virus. What? Excuse me, but what the fuck is bonjour service? What is bonjour service? Why is that on my computer? Hold on. Enables automatic discovery of devices. I think I... What? What is this? Sorry. Bonjour service. That's, like, concerning. I did beat Nito yesterday, Atari. I actually didn't have too much trouble with it once I ended up getting a divine weapon so that I could get rid of the skeletons, and then Nito was basically nothing. You know, I have a little bit of... This is not like a... This is not like a what you call it? This is not a prejudice or anything like that, but... I have my only other experience of being, like, hacked was from a French person. And I think I've told this story before, but it seems that French people like to hack me. I don't want to make too much of a generalization, but that's what it fucking seems like, because the only other time that I've been hacked was from a French person, and it was my Epic Games account being hacked and compromised. And then so I hadn't played Fortnite in a long time, and so I only realized the next time that I logged in that my entire fucking account had been taken over by a French kid, and he had added all of his French friends, and all of the names were like in French. My settings had been changed to French. And so I just obviously changed my password, but I kept some of his friends, so I've never spoken to him, but I did get invited to a party once. So, yeah, interesting times. Interesting times indeed. It just seems the French want to fuck me over, is what I'm saying. What is Bonjour? It helps Apple apps and devices connect and share media. You know, like, I don't know how long this has been on my PC, but apparently it's not a virus or anything. Let me inspect this. When did this get added? This was added back in 2022, so it's been here for some time. Alright, I guess you can stay then, Bonjour. I'm not sure exactly what you do, but that is weird. Like, I mean, I'm so virus paranoid. Like, I never download anything that I don't need to download or anything like that. I'm very careful with links, and I was reading something yesterday, though, on Reddit, and, it was about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake shit, and somebody linked something. And I was like, oh, I'll check out that link. That sounds interesting. And I clicked the link and it automatically downloaded a PDF. And I was like, I'm pretty sure this isn't a virus, but like, can we not do that? I'm so careful. I'm so fucking careful. And I accidentally download a PDF that could be a virus. Fucking, you know? That was on my phone though, so that has nothing to do with this. Don't trust Reddit links. Usually it's all right. Like if it's been around for a bit and it hasn't been taken down, I assume it's like mostly all right. But this was like a relatively new post. So who knows? I don't know. Maybe they're listening to me. Are you listening? I'm not really that interesting a guy, so have fun, I guess. But yeah, it like downloaded a fucking PDF automatically, and I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. Don't trust links in general. Yeah, but something like, you know, you gotta gauge your paranoia, you know? I don't click any links from emails. Like, unless I ask somebody to send me an email, like my doctor or something, I don't click links. So, I'm pretty good. Audio irritating when it peaks? Trust me, you have no idea, because it's irritating for you to listen to, but I have to fix it somehow. That's not fun. I don't know, man. Will we get to 200 days? I'm not sure. I could not tell you. Maybe did that? No, that didn't fix it. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? You know, I had to get rid of my last microphone because the Yeti just shat itself, so maybe this is happening again. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Usually I can tell if it's completely fucked. If I go onto Audacity and it starts... Nah. See, the way I knew that my... Wait, actually, that's a great idea. Let me see something. I'm going to record something on Audacity real quick. All right, recording me... Yeah, it's peaking. I might be having the same problem as last time. Wow, what the hell? Listen to this. I wonder if you can hear this. Okay, you know, it's so loud, Fucking hell, man. What the hell was that? What is... So, usually you can tell if there's a software issue with... Is it software? I don't know. Usually you can tell if there's an issue, if something happens there.
Can we get some W's in the chat? Lots of loves, Eyezayar.
Hey, thanks a lot, lols. Sorry, my microphone is absolutely busted right now. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks very much for the 5 months. That's crazy. Even the alerts sound weird? Nah. Don't hit me with that. Might not be Mike. It's definitely Mike. It's definitely Mike. I don't know how to fix this. I don't have the energy for this. I barely have the energy lately for when things are going right, let alone for when things have fucking fallen apart. High gain? Nah, I haven't fucked with my gain ever. Let me see what it sounds like when I turn the gain up, though. How does this sound? That must sound completely fucked up. Does that sound bad? Yeah. Yeah, no, we won't go there. We won't go there. That's bad business. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Sounds like a radio station when you're leaving its range. You know, when I got this Yeti, I was like, this is my second Yeti. I was like, do I really want to get another Yeti, or should I just bite the bullet, drop a pretty crazy amount of money on a good mic setup, but I'll never have to buy one again, right? And I thought that's actually a pretty good idea. It's a good investment. If I'm really gonna be here long term, then you know I should do that, and I should have done it. I shouldn't have fucking. You know what it is? No, that's not how tax write-offs work, though. It's not free money. You just pay. Your money. How do I explain it? It's too hard to explain. People misunderstand what like tax write-offs are when you do this sort of stuff. You don't just get it for free. You just don't pay tax on it. Do my taxes? Nah, man, I don't even do my own taxes. I sort of understand how it works, but I don't want to make a mistake and go to prison, so I pay somebody to do it. You know, I got so lucky with the tax dude that I let do my tax, or he does my tax. I don't know how to word it. The tax dude that I selected, I got really unlucky when I first ever went to do my taxes. I hadn't made that much money on YouTube at all, but I thought I'd made enough where it was like, okay, I gotta actually, I'm 18 now, I gotta start doing this. And so the first time I went to do my taxes, I went there and I got an old dude and he had absolutely no fucking idea what YouTube was, how it worked, how you made money through it, what is the internet. I have a typewriter at home. Is it kind of that sort of vibe, right? And I was like, oh my god, this is going to be the worst experience ever. This is going to be fucking miserable every year. And then, like an archangel, right? This dude who's I don't know how old he is, a little bit older than me, but he just ascends from the heavens, and he understood all of it. In fact, I think he said he's worked with some people who do the same thing as me, and I was like, oh my god, how lucky did I get? And also so a couple of years rolls around, and next time I go to do my taxes, I call up the place, and I'm like, I want to book an appointment with this dude specifically, as I always do. And they go, oh, he doesn't work here anymore. And I was like, no. I lost my guy. I felt like Saul Goodman with his little notebook of contacts, right? And I just lost an important one. And I was like, oh, he's gone. We're back to misery, right? And then it turns out that he moved to a different tax office, like relatively far away. And so I decided to travel there because it's not that far away, but it's like a little while away from me. But that's just how good this dude is. That's how good that's my guy right there. So I didn't know they had taxes in Australia. They definitely do. They definitely do. Is that what you travel for? No, he doesn't. It wasn't that far away from me, but it was like a fair way away. Like not plane distance or anything. It's weird though, like I still pay US tax because because YouTube's American owned and operated and whatever. So, but most of it is done through like the actual system. Like they just sort of automatically take the money. I think I can still file for a US tax return, or there's some element of that. I don't know. I'm not the one who handles it, but something like that. Meat riding someone over taxes is crazy. The guy is just good at his job, and I knew it was going to be rare to find somebody who understood the dynamic that I'm sort of in. Because if you try, like, man, imagine trying to explain how people make money on the internet to like your grandmother. Like that's how it feels a lot of the time. But yeah. Anyway, why are we talking about taxes? This is the most boring stream of all time. This is the most boring stream of all time. But that's alright. We're filtering out... This is an elderly stream, okay? Let's get the elders in here. I'm an accountant and even I hate taxes. Nobody likes taxes. Come on. But that dude's good at doing taxes, I'll tell you that. He's a legend. I thought it was going to be like an uphill battle every time that I went to do it. I can't... Never mind. We're not talking about taxes anymore. Alright. Back to trying to fix this microphone. Noise cancelling engine. What is that? This has to... I recently downloaded Zoom. This has to have something to do with Zoom, right? I'm almost certain that all of this fuckery has something to do with Zoom. Maybe there's like a noise cancelling thing that's like overridden or something. I bet you it's that. I can't see anything, though. Oh, man. Phantom tax? I'm getting a phantom tax return soon. So you want to go to Amazon and then buy a good mic? This is a good mic. The Yeti is good. It became the standard because I think it's good. It doesn't sound good out of the box. Like, out of the box, it's a very, like, 4 out of 10 mic, honestly. But you do a little bit of... You add some filters, you do a bit of tinkering. If you don't mind, like, removing some background noise in post with Audacity and stuff like that, you can make it sound like a pretty good mic. What I sound like right now is not a good example of that, but you can get it sounding like a 7 out of 10, and that's good. That's good. Even a 7.5. I just don't know why it sounds like it does right now. Microphone setup. All right, let me have a look here. Maybe there's... I just hope it's not like a hardware issue, because then, yeah, I'm already so behind on everything that I'm doing. See you later, lols. Thanks for jumping in, dude. I've unplugged and replugged like 50 times at this point. Man, I wish I could figure it out. I think, honestly, that I've always hated technical difficulties. I think I'm not cut out for this line of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think like, even when I was a kid, I remember trying to set up the Wii and being like, who fucking wants to do this? Like, who actually wants to deal with technology? Like, it brings out a primal rage in me. I actually despise it. You love fixing things? Auto miss mic. Would you like to arrive at my residence and fix this for me? Boy, do I have a task for you. I don't know. I'm just like, I lost my source, you know? Put a sock on the microphone. I used to do that. Don't do that, though. It doesn't do anything. But at least not for the Yeti. Like, putting a sock on the Yeti, people recommend that you do it. It doesn't do shit. It's not, unless you gotta have a thick ass sock, and you know what happens? It makes it sound very muffled, at least to me. Nah, I haven't started playing Telltale yet. Blue Yeti peaking. Your mic is peaking because the gain is too high. Incorrect. Sorry, Reddit. You're wrong. You're incorrect, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's no gain, buddy. There's no gain. What color socks I wear? Usually white or black, like the rest of us, I'm guessing. I wonder what it sounds like when I use this one. Strange. It's fucking strange. Oh, wait. What does it sound like when I do this? Can you hear me? So, I think this is my headset mic. What does this sound like? Underwater? Terrible? Yeah, this is the PS5 headset mic. That's what this is. I'll spare you that. I'll spare you dealing with that. Yeah, the mic on this thing, on the headset, is not pleasant. Have the same headset? Yeah, the audio quality, listening wise, is actually pretty awesome. Sometimes, like, I use Bluetooth earbuds. I'm loud again. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This guy smells. Oh, do I gotta go spend my day Google searching about fucking microphone peaking? Blue Yeti peaking issue. Positive gain. These people always say it's the gain. It's not the gain. It's not. I've got the fucking gain off. Jesus. What's your favorite cartoon? What is my favorite cartoon? Master Classified? I would say Futurama's up there. Adventure Time's up there. Prime Simpsons should be on everybody's list, I feel like. In terms of cartoons and animated stuff. What else, man? What else have I got in terms of the animated realm? Those are big ones. There's others. Trying to think. I'm not good at remembering this stuff off the top of my head at all. But yeah, those are three big ones. I do love American Dad. I think I haven't seen enough of like relatively recent American Dad to really say, but I have a special connection with seasons 1 to 3 of American Dad. And I hear that they're some of the worst seasons apparently, but I just, yeah. Good taste? It's alright taste, but I'll tell you one thing. I think I was psychologically manipulated into liking American Dad seasons 1 to 3, because I'd have to watch it again, but it was the only, like, animated show we had on DVD for so long, and we didn't have internet, so the amount of times that I watched those seasons is, like, unhealthy. I wonder how that's changed me as a person. Like, I wonder if that's actually influenced who I've become. It has to have. Like, it has to have. There's no way that it hasn't. Let me try something real quick. Where the fuck is my clip? Hold on. Oh, I guess it wouldn't know that. American Dad, Bullock, fight. Yeah, here we go, alright. Quick! It's been too long since I last watched this, so... You know how it is. Oh, they got the... they got the bandy cam fucking... Oh my goodness. I haven't seen bandy cam in so long. Hold on, where's my display capture? Oh. Give me a moment. There we go. That's it. Alright, hold on a sec. This music with this. Wait, where is it? Where is it? We're back to watching American Dad clips on stream. What have I become? Here we go.
Battles. I'm assertive now. Listen, dude.
Dad, do something!
I'm assertive now.
Did I
Jeff,
Haley!
unhand her?
leave him alone or I'll...
No, Haley. I don't need you to fight my battles. I'm assertive now. Listen, dude.
I don't need you to fight my battles. That's fucking excellent. I want to watch that in slow motion, actually. That'll make me feel better. Unhand her. Oh my god, this dude is fucking throwing here. Absolutely launching Jeffrey currently. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. That's good stuff.
Dad, do something!
So what exactly is a frittata?
Still don't know to this day. Alright, hang on. And there's the encore here.
But you wanted me to kill Jeff. He was in on it too.
Actors!
Stand up and take a bow, Jeff. Brilliant. You really believe he might have a severe spinal injury?
You really might believe it, dude. This fucking looks like a grasshopper. Oh.
Props will be wanting this back. But
Wait, no. Where's the best bit?
But you're really hurt. It would appear that way, but no. Props will be wanted.
Where's
this
the
back.
the line?
You wanted me to kill Jeff.
He was in on it too.
Dad, you're not really buying all this.
Oh, poor Haley. A mere pawn. A necessary sacrifice.
No, where's the best
Take
bit?
it back.
None of this was real?
No, sir.
But you're really hurt.
It would appear that way, but
Where's the fucking part where he says, actors? I don't fucking know. Anyway. I was indulging there, okay? Back to trying to fix this problem. You know what it might be? It's gonna annoy me if this is what it is. Actors. Oh yeah. You passed. That's a great clip. You know, is American Dad well liked, or is it kind of dunked on like Family Guy is a bit? I always found the humor in American Dad to be more funny than Family Guy, but I didn't watch a whole lot of Family Guy, so I'm not sure exactly. It's better? What the f... Alright, let me know if I sound better when I do this. Do I sound better now? No, I would be sounding the same. What about now? Nah, that's the same. What about now? Nope, that's the same. How about this one? Nope, that's the same. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, it would sound different, I guess, if you're not wearing headphones or earphones. Let me see something. So I'm gonna record myself speaking and see. So this is an audio jungle test. This is the audio crungle. Yeah. Testing the audio currently, seeing if it's good or garbage. This is a test. Alright. I think I got all the main inflections there. Let's see what it sounds like without the music, because we need to hear this as purely as possible. Alright. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear this. This has just become a fixing technical difficulties stream, so... Actors... Why the fuck do I sound like that right now? What is wrong with this machine? This is crazy. The way that I'm gonna be able to see if it's fixed is I'm gonna keep Audacity open. And the way I'll be able to see is if it stops peaking like an absolute bastard on there. So, if this is, am I still... Yeah, I've had this problem before, but God, you couldn't fucking pay me to remember how I fixed it. I think I just fixed it by buying a new microphone. My God. So... Everything is all sorts of fucked up right now, I'll tell you that. There is a devices panel where I think you can mess with some shit. Do I have the energy to do this? Do I even care? I don't even know if I care. I do care, but right now it's questionable. Microphone, there we go. This device is working properly, it says. That's fucking hilarious. Update driver? Best driver's already installed, buddy. There is a Windows update, but I doubt it could be that. I've been having a lot of problems. It sounds perfectly fine now. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's all sorts of fucked up. Yeah. Oh, did we fix it? Nah. It's unbelievably bad. Oh my God. Okay. What about when I do this? Testing. Ooh. Did we fix it? Peanut butter. I got what's a sentence with a lot of plosives in it? Peanut butter peanut butter boys. Boys who like peanut butter. Did I fix it? Let me see. I think I fixed it. What? Did I fix? Hello, hello, hello. Standing at the back of the room. It's still making a lot of noise. Peanut butter. Boys who like peanut butter. People who like peanut butter. Let me see. Peanut butter enthusiasts. Peanut butter enthusiasts. It has to be too loud, though. It's still... Alright, gonna record again. Crunchy peanut butter enthusiasts. I don't know why that's where I went, but that's where we are. Tacitus Kilgore 01, Ol McCable, Desi 06, The Panda 123. Let's see if the crunch is gone. This is the most unhinged stream we've done. It still sounds kind of fucked to me, to be honest. Hold on. The ultimate test. We will compare it to yesterday's microphone quality. That's what we'll do. I don't think it's fine now. I don't think it is. Hang on a sec. Audio track. Speak. Why? Oh my god, this is the most frustrating thing of all time. Oh, it's because it's muted. How did I get this far? How am I even still alive? You can't hear what I'm listening to right now, but I don't think anyway. Alright, so let's compare that to this, and we'll see how that went. I think it's good. Did we fix it? You know, I think we fixed it. I think it's fixed, but I have no idea why. Like, do I sound like I normally sound to you? I think only if you're listening with earphones would you be able to hear a difference at this point, but... So I'm just sounding like I normally sound. This is very strange. This is very, very strange. What would have done that? I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm struggling. What did I do? All right, tell me if this sounds different. Because if we have a global conspiracy on our hands if this sounds different when I do this. Tell me if it goes back to being rooted, right? So, are we dead? Does it sound terrible now? Or are we good? It's crungly? There's absolutely no way. There's no fucking way. How does that work? I can't. There's no way. That's... Sound like you're really under the weather? This is fucking strange, man. This is really strange. Does it still sound bad? Does it still sound like absolute shit right now? I'm so confused. No? Oh my god, so I even tried to fake you guys out and you're paying attention. So this is the magic trick. This is the magician's code, right? For some reason, this does not make sense to me, by the way. Like, not even a fucking little bit. For some reason, when I change the recording volume on Audacity, it changes the quality of the sound on here. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I've been doing this for a lot of years. I don't know how that makes sense. But when I change the recording volume on Audacity, which I don't even use for streaming at all, mind you, never have, it changes how loud it is. Tell me if I go really quiet now. Am I really quiet now? Because I'm making the same output. What the fuck? Everything I thought I knew about all of my setup, all of the tech that I use, I don't get it. I'm baffled. I'm fucking so confused. All right, if that's the solution, who gives a fuck? I'll take it. That's awesome. Whatever. This is like, I'm trying to think of a comparison here. Like, imagine you guys drive cars, right? I'm going to assume you drive cars. So, like, imagine you get into your car one day and you realize that the accelerator only works when your ass is on the seat. So if you stand up and put your foot on the accelerator, all of a sudden it doesn't work. Like, that's the level of disconnect we're having here. Like, imagine, so all this time you've just had your ass on the seat by chance because that's where you sit to drive, but for whatever reason you get in the car one day and you decide to stand up while driving. You go, hold on, why is my accelerator not working? Oh my god, all this time my ass has on the seat is what governs the car going forward. That's what the kind of disconnect I'm having right now. My world has been blown right open. I just had to walk away from the microphone to have a mental reevaluation. Okay, alright. Well, I guess that's our life now. I'm going to close Audacity. And I wonder if I go back to sounding like shit. I should be okay. Like, but that's going to be even more confusing to me, to be honest. If I still sound good when it's closed, that's going to be even more confusing. Do I still sound fine? This is so strange. I can't even. I have to look up if anybody. I wouldn't even know what to look up at this point, actually. Audacity determines mic volume in general? Reddit? No, this is like nobody has experienced this by the looks of it. If anybody... What the fuck, man? Like, what? Maybe I did download a virus. I'm doing a virus scan. How good are the virus scans that just come with Windows? Like, how are they actually even any good? I always do them just because, but God only knows if they actually fucking do anything or if they actually detect something. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a little quick scan. They just don't find spyware? Well, joke's on them. I don't even have a webcam, so they won't catch me doing anything. Nah, I'm pretty careful with viruses, but as we were saying before, I guess sometimes you slip up. Sometimes you accidentally download a PDF from the Kendrick Lamar subreddit. Fuck. If that's the way that if that's the way that I get a virus on my phone, I'm gonna be pissed. See you later, Panda. Thanks, dude. I'll be pretty pissed off if that's the way. If that's the way that I get compromised. Shaking my head. Okay, well, at least that problem's fixed. I'll never even understand that. I encourage you, though, if anybody's watching this stream, whether it be now or on the VOD, if you watch it and you realize, hold on a second, I know exactly what he's talking about. I've had this Audacity problem too. You let me know, because I need somebody to have, you know, an understanding of my trauma right now. Because I don't get it. Is this when the NordVPN sponsor happens? I wonder if I'll ever do a sponsor. We've spoken about it before. I've been close. but my business negotiation skills weren't what I thought they were. That is so funny. That is so funny. That story is so... There's somebody who... The person I was in communication with must think about that from time to time. I'm sure of it. They must laugh about me in the office. I'm sure they must. Maybe they're watching this stream right now. Hey, don't you laugh at me for my business negotiation skill. Alright, my virus scan came back. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa. Jesus Christ. That was scary. I read that as 43,000 compromised files found, but that's just how many files it scanned. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they infected the Roblox EXE. It's done. We're fucking dead. Alright. That's good. That's good. We did it all for you, Lockie. I purposely planned this around your work schedule. Welcome. Heart attack moment? Yeah, that's not fun. That's bad. What do you think of this playlist, by the way? I'm a little over this song. Let's go to the next one. The next one's a banger. It feels good because I can actually shuffle them now, so we're not listening to the same thing every single time, which is good. I've got about 30 songs in the playlist. 32, maybe. Yeah. Pretty good stuff. Arrested by Cardiac. One of my many, many hilarious jokes. One of my really funny moments. Need a compilation of my funny moments. It'll be about 10 seconds long. Alright, I think most of our technical stuff is good now, which is fun. How long have we been streaming for? Am I a country fella? I enjoy a little bit of country here and there. I'm not a country hater. I grew up with like quite a bit of country being played in the home. Have I ever been arrested by the police? No, I've never been arrested. And I plan to keep it that way. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But sometimes the police arrest perfectly innocent people, so who knows? We'll see. I'm giving you a free pass to murder my son. Some of the out of context lines are pretty funny, I guess. Some of that early Bruce and Robert stuff in particular is just unhinged, but yeah. I'm gonna report you for selling me Fent. Dude, that would be a bad move. I got connects, dude. Have you heard Post Malone's new song? Sorry, I read half of your message, Lockie. It seems I have a habit of doing that because I've been called out by multiple people for doing that. But no, I haven't heard that song. Every now and again, like, I've never been a big Post Malone guy, but every now and again I just go back to check his discography and just see like what's new. And he's like always dropping, right? Like there's always something. He's become quite prolific. I enjoy some of his stuff though. I have a clip of you saying you'll send a picture of your pee-pee. When did I say that? I know that I said that. I can't remember the context in which I said it. You know what song I really like at the moment? I like about 75% of the song. I think it just drags on a little too long. But I really like this America Has a Problem remix with Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar. I didn't think I would like it, but I do a lot. It kind of goes fucking dummy, dude. I love the, it sounds so, I don't know if it's like, America has, you know what? Half of the reason I love the song is the stutter at the start. I just want to listen to the stutter. That's, I fucking love that. Hang on. I just like this part. I could listen to just this part over and over again. Oh wait, you won't be able to hear this. Ah, for fuck's sake. I just want to listen to this part over and over again.
America has a problem.
I just want to listen to that. That's it. I'm happy with that. They can't copyright us for that. America has a problem. Why does it sound... It's so endearing.
America has a problem.
Like, why? What is that? Am I crazy?
America has a problem.
I don't know. It's endearing. I don't know why it's endearing, but it is. I don't even like Beyonce most of the time. I haven't even listened to much Beyonce, so I shouldn't even say that, but you get what I mean, right? Did she make All the Single Ladies? Was that her song? I think it was her song. She made a country album. Everybody's making country these days. What happened there? It's kind of cool. People doing different stuff. I don't want to listen to this song. Hit me with something else. Hit me with this one. I want to listen to this again. Anyway, bit of Beyonce here and there. I love the cardboard trophy challenge, and I propose my own. The fun 100% run. You play until you're done having fun with the game. Dude, that's a very healthy approach to gaming. I like that. I like that, like the dog. Surely Concerning Hobbits is on the playlist? No, nothing that'll get copyrighted is on the playlist. We've got a little bit of Xenoblade OST, a little bit of Animal Crossing OST, a little bit of Yoshi's New Island, a little bit of Gran Turismo 3, a bit of Pikmin, bit of, you know, a little bit of, wait, what? Why is this here? A little bit of Mario Kart, a little bit of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, you know, Yoshi's Woolly World, perhaps, little Stardew Valley Pelican Town. The good stuff. Kirby Star Allies, you know, stuff like that. Little bit of Bob Lane, Super Mario Odyssey, stuff like that. Here's the PP clip. Oh, it's from Star Wars. Oh, I remember this. This certainly is a clip of some sort. Oh my god, I just ruined everything. I just ruined everything. I just moved my alert box around. Whoops. Okay. Let's watch this clip. Wait, can I show everything here? Yeah. I'm so nervous about showing my stream key on stream. I don't know why. It's like I just keep imagining it's just gonna like pop up on the screen or something for no reason. Oh god. Either way, it's like it doesn't change what I'm saying. It's strange for a celebrity of that size to be like, I'll send a picture of my penis. That's a good clip. That, you know what? Considering all the Drake stuff as well. Dude, I was ahead of my time. Wait, it's like it doesn't change what I'm saying. It's strange for a celebrity of that size to be like, I'll send a picture of my penis. It is strange. It is strange. I agree with this guy. I think this guy's wise. That is fucking weird. Why are these celebrities so confident that they can do underhanded things and get away with it? Oh, well, I guess they do have a history of doing that, actually. Never mind. I guess when you let people get away with stuff for a long time just because they're rich and famous, they start getting the idea that they can get away with stuff because they're rich and famous. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk that? Wait, is that another clip? What is this one? Is this one? Is this a good one? I just don't want to. Let me see here. This is a recent one. We'll see. I just don't want to fall down and die. We'll see. That's a pretty good clip. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one. There's a George Lucas quote like that. George Lucas. Did George Lucas be a regular dude? George Lucas, rich and famous quote. What's his quote? Is this it? Is it the one where he says, Once under the wise rule of the Senate and the protection of the Jedi Knights, the Republic throve and grew. Throve? Throve? I think that might be a misquote. This is also why I don't, This is why I fucking hate Google, dude. Why would it just show my location like that? Like, I never asked for that. I searched up a George Lucas quote. What the fuck? Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is just crazy. Fucking Google. It's too dangerous. All right. Give me one more clip. Use Bing? I probably should, honestly. I just don't want to fall down. That's the same clip. This is my favorite clip? Oh, that's hilarious. You didn't get me. You didn't get me. I am rapidly approaching your location. I just imagine like David Hasselhoff from the SpongeBob movie. Just fucking straight up gliding through the water like a missile. It's a nice visual. Alright. Okay, well, you know what? At least the technical issues were you know, sorted to some degree. We got a Desi clip here. Oh god, what is this? Oh, I know, I like this one. This one's good. Yeah, no, Arkham Knight showed me a different side of streaming, that's for sure. Arkham Knight showed me a different side of streaming. It started becoming like scary to stream the game because I just knew no mistakes would be forgiven. Especially with puzzles. So this was definitely a turning point for me.
Figure out a puzzle on your first playthrough in 0.1 seconds. This is what happens. I want you to lap this experience up for a second. This is what it's like. Oh my god, he didn't know how to do the puzzle in 1 second? What a fucking idiot! I bet his IQ is under 60. This is so funny. I will literally, this is my honest reaction to that as well.
I'm calling out names here.
Send a picture of my penis.
Oh my god, what?
I'm the only person that sees it.
What?
You don't figure out a puzzle on your first playthrough in 0.1
Oh my god, I haven't seen that part of the clip before. What the hell? I never watched to the end.
I'll send a picture of my penis. That'll be the only person that sees it. You don't.
Dude, I tell you, the January, February fucking like January, February, March era, there's some good clips from there, I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness. I'll send a picture of my penis. I'll be the only one who sees it.
I'll be the only person that sees it.
Just the fucking lowest quality picture of Conan of all time. Just the pixels reduced en masse by Twitter's compression as well. That's beautiful. Oh man, that's great. That's a good clip. That's a good clip, Desi. You've got talent. You really do. That's good stuff. My goodness, we got a talented community here. The comedic timing on that is foul. Where'd my song go? There we go. Ah, okay. That was good. I like that. Am I familiar with Saint Humongous? Saint Humongous, you say? The fuck, man? When is this? Uploaded 7 years ago? Yeah, no shit. I'm like... Why did you send me a Humongous meme? That's massive, dude. Just didn't expect to see Hugh on the timeline today. That's massive. Is Conan Deeg? Conan's Conan's out there somewhere, I think. Thoughts on Conan O'Brien Murphy? That's a fucking crossover that I don't think we're ready for at all. All right, you know, we sorted out some technical difficulties here. I do still have the one technical difficulty of I'm scared that my hard drive is failing. With the booting up on a black screen 1 out of 3 times, you know? A little bit worried about that. Is it a myth that, like, if you hard reset your computer too much, like by holding down the power button, it's like bad for it? Is that an actual? I imagine it's not good for it because it's like it's just shutting everything down all of a sudden. So it can't be great for your computer, right? But that's kind of what I've had to keep doing every time I turn my computer on the first couple times. So if I randomly disappear into the ether, doesn't matter unless it's for a long period of time. Like if I'm doing this shit for like weeks, maybe. Go to a PC repair place. Yeah, I guess I should. Oh, like years? Yeah. I'm not planning on doing it for years. I need to get back on track here. The last like 2 months has been a whole lot of nothing, which is not great. But yeah, all right. Technical difficulties, we're gonna knock them down one by one. Watching the DS1 VODs made me sad. There is a much closer bonfire to Nito. It appears no one in chat knew about it. Is it like a little secret one, Aperture? Like that one in Sen's Fortress. Oh my god. Is tomorrow Telltale? Is it? I've got the game downloaded. I'm just waiting for a day where I'm like on the ball. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to make any promises. Stink tier list is in the works. Everything's been slow. But it is in the works, and the script is pretty good, I think. I can give myself that at least. I think the script is looking good. I have a buddy named Eric who works at a PC repair place. The dude who built this PC was very nice to me. He did put the fans on the wrong way on the PC, but very nice guy. And everything else was done really well. Have I done the thumbnail for the Stink tier list? I have. I have done the thumbnail for the Arkham Stink tier list. Can we see it? I'm gonna decide in a second. It's pretty good. I kind of like it, but you gotta keep it between us, all right? This is an exclusive. This is a world premiere. All right, you gotta keep this between us, all right? Show you something. That's it. That's it in all its glory. It's pretty smelly. Get ready for it. There's a lot of stink on that screen right there. But yeah. It's slow going. Everything's been slow going for me lately. I have been like snail mode. But yeah, the script's looking good. The initial edits looking, you know, it's slow, but it's looking good. No bone. I may swap out some people who are in the thumbnail. Originally, it started out as just a draft idea. And when I was doing the thumbnail, I just threw a bunch of random characters in there, but then it kind of looked good compositionally, so I was like, but yeah, I don't know, it looks pretty good. Gotta add the text "he smells" under Bruce. There's a lot of text. It's not my favorite thumbnail I've ever made, but I think it gets the idea across pretty well. There's a lot of text. Like, look, if you look at it, it's the whole left side of the screen is dominated by text. It's almost too much, I think, but I think it gets the idea of the tier list over well. Doesn't look too generic, a thumbnail for a tier list, so that's nice. I've only, like, it's very only very recently that I've started using like the liquefy tool to change expressions. I don't know why I just never touched it, but it's been handy lately. But yeah, it's looking all right. Maybe it does need to be a little more vibrant. I can't tell. It's kind of a weird one. I don't love it, but I think it works. I'm not usually a tier list maker, you know? I don't know. It's all right. It's fine. It looked way worse before. I'll show you a draft one before I go. It originally looked like this. So this was the initial idea. Which, you know, this actually isn't too bad. I think, here's my reasoning, right? So, hang on, let me do something real quick so I can show you. So, here's how this went. So, this one looks better up close, I think, than this one. So when the image is big, this one looks better than this one. But when you make a thumbnail, you have to remember nobody's really seeing it at this size. So while I think this looks better up close than this, take a look at this one when you start reducing the size. It becomes very, very busy. Like, there is a lot of stuff going on there. You can almost not even really be sure where to look when it's small. There's a lot of different clashing colors. There's already so much color on the left side. These flies, again, when it's big, the flies look good. They add that nice little detail. But when it's like this, it's just a bunch of clutter. The background, it's all just kind of too much, right, on one layer. Now, this one doesn't look so good big. But when you put it small next to this one, everything just works together a little bit nicer. It's got a little bit more synergy. You know exactly where to look. You look directly at Bruce, I think, and then you get the idea of the other characters being back there, but they're not stealing attention away, I think. I'm no expert, but I think that's my thinking. I've also made everyone a bit bigger so that they hang over the tier list a little bit so that it kind of looks more cohesive. You want to avoid like blocking too much in thumbnails where it's like, okay, you can see everything as a separate block here. You can see the characters are a separate block, the background's a separate block, the flies and the tier list things are a separate block, but here everything kind of looks one because everybody's hanging over. The background is a little bit darker, and then yeah, that's my thinking anyway. You reckon add the flies back? I might add them back, but less, and make them a little bit bigger. How do I think the video will do? I have no idea. I was going well at the start of this year, but you know, I've fallen behind on pretty much everything, as is often the case. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really sure. It could do really well. Tier lists generally do well, but you know, I'm not known for doing Arkham related stuff. How many are on the list? I can tell you that. It's pretty much every major hero and villain. But yeah, do you sort of get what I mean, or do you disagree? Like, when they're big, I think this one looks better. But smaller, this one definitely works more. I'm pretty sure. Hush is there, yeah. I've also, for some characters, like, split up how they smell depending on what appearance. So, like, Origin, City, Night. Because, you know, there's some stench evolution for sure. But yeah, you got to be careful when you're making thumbnails like that, because there's a lot that I've made. The hyper detail, it looks really, really good, really clean when it's up close. But you got to imagine that people are only really seeing, like, blobs. Like, especially, it's not going to be this big either. It's going to be even smaller. I can't even zoom out anymore, but you get the idea. This image is going to be about half this size. And so people are seeing like blobs. Like they're gonna know that that's Batman. They're gonna know that it's a tier list, but I've got this really stupid way of making thumbnails. There's two things that I do. So I blur my vision. You know how you can like blur your vision? I try and blur my vision and see how it looks like that. And I go, can I still get the general gist of everything that's happening? And I know it's a little bit stupid because I'm the one that has made it. I know where everything is, but it kind of gives me like a little bit of an idea. It's kind of a silly thing, but it's just something I do sometimes. And then another thing I do is my monitor is next to my, I've got a cupboard that has like a mirror for a door. And there's this, it gives me the benefit of being able to flip the image just by looking at it without having to like actually manually flip it. And you can get a new perspective on how something looks. You get to kind of see the thumbnail for the first time, or whatever image you're working on. You get to see it for the first time again when it's flipped, which is kind of cool. I'm doing it right now. And it just gives you a new look on it. Because sometimes you're making something, you get like lost in it a little bit. And then when you look at it flipped. I think people who do like drawing and painting, I think I've heard somebody say a similar thing. Look at it flipped. See how you feel about it. I don't know. Anyway. That's too deep for a YouTube thumbnail, but it's something that I do sometimes. How has this video... Wait, has this video changed your views on certain characters? This video goes deep. This video is a hyper analysis of something very silly. So it hasn't really changed my thoughts on them, but it's been pretty fun. But yeah. What's my wallpaper from? Truthfully, I don't know where I got it from. I can't remember. I think I just got it off Google Images, but it's meant to be... It's something like an art piece, obviously inspired by the Dark Tower. But I don't know who did it, which is shameful, but it's very lovely. I've had it for years now. I haven't changed it. Nothing comes close. I boot up my PC and I get to look at the Dark Tower. I think this is the best art piece to come from the Dark Tower, both official and non-official. Like, this painting, or I'm not sure what medium it's been done in. I'm pretty sure it's digital, obviously, but it's the best. Like, even the covers of the books don't come close to this, I don't think. This is a lovely image, even if it wasn't Dark Tower related. So it's a yes from me. Still don't know how I feel about this monitor on the left, hey, but it's definitely... It's not great for editing, but it's good for streaming. I'm probably going to keep it. Looks like it was made in Blender, you think? I think it's definitely a painting. I'm not sure. I do really like it, though. Jesus Christ, Lockie. Never say that again. True, though. True. I can confirm that's true. I actually haven't seen the video, so I'm talking out of my ass here. I'm gonna assume it's true. This will be the most meaningful and carefully crafted Arkham content since Night. That's flattering. I'm gonna be talking about the scent of various Arkham characters. I think my favorite section... Why is it... Oh, the chat wasn't coming up. I think my favorite section is the one that I did about Scarecrow. The Riddler section is pretty good. There's a bit of a deep dive on the Joker because his scent changes per game quite a lot. And I like the Ra's al Ghul section as well. It's good. Let me see how many characters are in the tier list, because somebody asked that before. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So there's 44 entries into the tier list, and I may add 2 more, but I'm not sure if they fit. So, yeah, it's a big tier list. It's large. It's got some size and girth to it, I'll tell you that. Is the Batmobile on the list? No. So the rules that I basically set for myself was they have to like make a physical appearance. There is one exception to that, but they have to make a physical appearance, and they have to somewhat be like a hero or a villain, like, you know, on the main sort of cast of characters that you come across or play as. So the political prisoner isn't on the list. And I don't know, like fucking Bird isn't on the list. I'm contemplating adding him, but he's like, there's a couple of people who are technically present in the game, but then they don't make for an interesting discussion or anything. Like discussing whether or not, discussing whether or not characters like Commissioner Gordon smell bad is like more interesting because we know stuff about them. We know their traits. We know, like, you know, certain details about their lifestyle, that sort of thing. Is Killer Moth the exception? No, he's not. There's, I'll tell you the exception. So technically, Riddler doesn't appear in Arkham Asylum physically, but we can get an idea of, like, he still kind of makes like an audio appearance. So I go through the evolution of Riddler's smell from Origins to Night. So he makes sense to be in there. But yeah, it's an interesting video. I think, like, I've just been overall pretty discouraged lately, and when I snap out of that, we'll be good to go, and things will be made. I wonder, you know what I'm curious about? I haven't checked my analytics in a very long time. I'm very curious how that Red Dead Roads video is going. Okay, so it's sort of leveled out. That's a video I'm very surprised did well. And TGB is, I am so surprised by that. I'm so, you know, the episode 10 continues to climb, but the others just crashed into the ground completely. Which is, you know, not fun, but that's how it goes, I guess. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, I say we call it there. And I assume the cardboard trophy video is popping off. Yeah, dude, it's fucking skyrocketing right now. #1 on trending. I'm telling you. Okay. Well, at least we fixed the mic thing. That's helpful. I think I'll call it there. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This was we went longer than I was expecting. Jesus. Sorry about those technical difficulties. Can you relist the Stream 100 announcement? I could. I don't know why I would. What are you saying? That's the greatest video I've ever made? Is that what we're getting at here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You know who makes great videos? Jack Sather makes great videos. I've been enjoying his stuff since he released the Red Dead Online video. He makes really good stuff. He is somebody who took off, capitalized on the moment, makes consistently great stuff, and sort of seems to know what direction he's heading in with his content. And it's cool to see somebody who, like, sort of gets lucky and not just gets lucky, but, you know, their video circulates, it does really well, and they're kind of ready for it. Like, it seemed like he was really ready for it to happen. So he's just consistently made great stuff. Are you saying this is the best video?
Hello,
dude,
everyone.
you have no idea. There was going to be a whole thing for this, and I just, couldn't get it done in time, so this is the editing I went with.
Hello, everyone. Today marks 100 days in
Just,
a row
yeah,
that I have
okay.
streamed on Twitch, which for me is kind of huge.
Just
I'm gonna stop
rotted.
It comes out.
Little
Chances
Conan
are,
appearance.
even just
This
in
will
the
become
vicinity
Eyezayar
of
Lost
the time,
Media, okay?
It will
That's
it
epic,
could
bro.
happen.
That's sick. Giving old Eyezayar. Yeah, I used to edit a lot of stuff like that. Just like short update videos and stuff. Well, anyway, thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for helping me discover that Audacity is the arbiter of all things audio quality on my PC, apparently. I'm not fucking sure why. I don't get that. But okay. Weird. Thanks, everybody. Wasn't that video doing surprisingly well? Yeah, it was. It did better than, like, TGB in its first fucking hour or something, which is horrifying. It just absolutely... I clearly misunderstand what people want to see. Oh, very strange. Very, very strange. Anyway, thanks, everybody. This was fun. Despite the fucking... Yeah, I don't know. That Audacity thing is going to haunt me at night. Thank you, everybody. Thanks again, Lols, for the 5 months as well, man. Thank you very much for that. Okay. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Thanks. Goodbye.